All right, y'all. Story time. All right, so boom. We moved out here August 13th, right? When we were still in LA packing, of course, I was having interviews. Of course, I was filling out applications for jobs out here. Because I told y'all what happened with the other job and why they wouldn't let me take the equipment.
Stupid.
But whatever. So I had set up an interview for the 14th. So we came out here the 13th. I had an interview for the 14th, and I had a start date for another job on the 15th. The interview job, the job that I was interviewing for, it was in a field that I want to be in, and it was good pay. The job that I was going to start on the 15th, customer service on the phone arguing with customers for $15 an hour. No, thank you. So I went to the interview, of course. This is just for reference. I took the job that was going to start on the 15th just to have something lined up when I got out here. Like, I got hired and everything, and I was going to start on the 15th. And it was just to have something lined up just in case, you know. But then the other job came through and was like, hey, we want to interview you. This is the pay, boom. I'm going to go. So we settled in. Next morning, got up, went to the interview. Boom. So, boom. Aced the first interview, right? Second interview was virtual. Still out here. Aced the second interview. Third interview was virtual, but by this time, we was back in LA for the wedding. The interview was actually the morning of the wedding at 6 a.m. And we didn't go to sleep till like 2, 3 a.m. So I got back up, did the interview, went to sleep for a little bit, got back up to get ready for the wedding. But I aced the third interview too. Boom. So third interview done, right? At this point, I'm like, okay. So then I hear something back, and they're like, oh, they want you to move forward, but they want you for a different position. So I'm like, okay, so does that mean I got to do another interview? Yeah, you got to do another interview. 4 interviews, y'all. 4 interviews. Did the 4th interview, ace that, boom. Did I do the 4th interview out here or when I was still up there? Oh, no. I did the 4th interview while we were still in LA. Ace that. Boom, right? So they want me to move forward. Cool. Reference check, background check, all that. So the reference check comes to reference check. They was like, oh, you need to get 3 or 4 managers to fill out this reference form. Who still talks to their own manager? So I finessed. I did my best to finesse. So the reference checks, right? They send me an email. I had to sign in, input people information, their name, the company, their number, or their email. I was going mostly for emails, right? So I'm sending them out. Boom, boom, boom. When you sign it says coworkers and things like that. So I didn't think it had to be all managers. But after that was done, the recruiter contacted me and was like, oh, we need 2 or 3 more, and they need to be managers. I don't talk to my managers like that. I really don't. But like I said, I finessed it, right? So, boom, sent it out, finished it. The recruiter contacted me again. She was like, well, 2 of the references was done on the same phone. Oh, my God. Y'all tracking IP addresses? It ain't that serious. Mind you, we in September now. Rent is due in September. I'm like, this is so crazy. September 5th to be exact. Y'all taking too long. We started this a month ago. Come on. So the recruiter called me, and I'm like, well, it's been so long. In between time, we've been back and forth to LA. I just met up with them, and, you know, they're older, and they're, like, elderly people. So I just had them sign in on my phone on the email and do it from there. That's the excuse I gave y'all. And I thought it wouldn't work, but it did work. It worked. So this is prior to me knowing that it worked, right? So a week is gone by. She turns in that information to people who do reference checks. A week is gone by. I don't hear nothing. Nothing. So my whole confidence is getting low. My depression's going down. I'm applying to other jobs. I've been applying, but I'm applying to other jobs. But this one is better pay. It's close. I know where it's at. I know what I'm doing. It's the best one for me right now, right? So, finally, I hear from her. And she's like, we got the green light. We got the green light. I was pushing for you. She was really pushing for me, y'all. Like, you could tell she was black by her name. But she was really pushing for me. She was like, I know you just moved out here. And then I'm just like, yeah, like, I just need this. So she was pushing for me. She was like, we got the green light. I just need you to do a drug test. I be gardening, y'all. When I'm going through it, I garden. Y'all know what that means. But finesse. Again, finesse. So I go do the drug test, right? And y'all know, when y'all finessing with these drug tests, well, me, personally, I get very paranoid or anxious or whatever you want to call it. Because I didn't hear nothing for some days. Literally some day. No, literally a week. Almost a week. Because I did the drug test on a Thursday. I didn't hear back until next Wednesday. So I'm like, damn, like, did they see? Not see, but like, they, like, did it show it's like not my real, you know, urine or whatever. Finally, Wednesday come, I hear back. You start Monday. What? I start Monday. I start tomorrow. Y'all. And also at this time, I seen this post on Lemonade, and the lady was telling her story on how like shit's just going wrong for you, and her and I commented, and I was like, same here, sis, same here. So when I commented that on a girl's post, another girl on Lemonade was like, hey, what state do you live in? I think I can help you, because she worked for a big company. It's a well-known company. She was like, most of the people who live out there, they are remote, so I think I can help you. Girl, she sent me her email. I sent her my resume, and then she sent me the link for the job. I filled it out. She was like, I'm gonna have the recruiter put your application. Lemonade is a girls girl app, honestly. People on Lemonade are so sweet. The girls on Lemonade are so sweet. I don't be reading any negative comments on there. But yeah. So I did that. And now it's just like, y'all, I kept faith. I was going through it.
I might be going through it, but I'm going to get through it.
Like, the blessing I just got about to be taken from me. Okay? That's how I was feeling. And I was just going through it. I was angry, sad, mad, all that. But, yeah, now things are looking up, and I start tomorrow. So this is just to say, like, y'all, don't lose faith. I prayed so much. I pray so much still. I'm very grateful, all that. But now the problem is, what the hell am I going to wear? It's business casual. I can't wear no jeans and no sneakers, y'all. But it's business casual, so I'm trying to kind of get, like, kind of creative when it comes to that. But now I got to figure out what I'm going to wear. And I don't have any closed-toe shoes, and all my shoes are heels. Can I show my toes? We gonna find out tomorrow when I figure out what I'm gonna wear. But either way, my toes gonna be out. But yeah, y'all. That was my little story time. Keep y'all faith. That's all I'm saying.